We do know that it's going to be different than the computer revolution in the sense that the computer revolution was very much a skill bias logical change, raised the productivity more the more skilled you were. And in general, it appears as if AI is going to have a negative skill bias. It seems to be mainly useful for automating routine cognitive tasks, which will be very helpful for people that are skilled, but not necessarily really skilled. The further up the ladder you go, all the way, let's say, to the CEO of a major corporation, the more you already have other people to take care of a lot of your routine cognitive tasks. Every new revolutionary technology makes some human skills obsolete. There's clearly a decrease in demand for software coders. How much of that is due to AI and how much of that is due to passed over investment in coding? I don't know. The thing about cloud code is that the people who are operating it have to know still a fair bit about coding in order to give it instructions. We're still going to have to be teaching people how to code, I think. And in particular, it's going to probably make the most productive workers in any particular field so productive that they're going to be able to command much more of the market. And there's going to be room for fewer of them. And so a lot of people may lose their jobs. Where those people are going to go, it's not clear. If our economy was completely self-adjusting, and I think it's easy to exaggerate how fast this is going to take. There aren't a lot of things that you could completely entrust to AI right now. And in the meantime, there are going to be new jobs that are opened up. There are new occupations that are going to develop. You can't see what the potential future jobs are because those require future innovation. And as technology evolves, people have to be ready to, over their lifetimes, to have more and more changes in their careers because of the rapid evolution of technologies. People have gotten over it in the past. They will get over it in the future. The jobs that are going to be opened up are almost certainly going to be more interesting and more challenging and more rewarding than the jobs that are being destroyed. I would just say be hopeful, be optimistic. Yes, well, I think that is a risk. That is definitely a risk. Governments can exert leverage over, a lot of leverage over companies and regulate how they do things and require that we can use our tax systems to limit the extent to which financial power gets concentrated among the developers of AI. If governments just take a hands-off view and say, okay, well, we'll let whoever develops the best system run it, and doesn't get involved directly, which is to a large extent what's happening in the U.S., then there's a big risk. You need a broader-based tax rather than just if you just focused on robots. Companies will find a way around it. Is an efficient way for society. It's just efficient for companies trying to avoid taxes. What you could do would be to have a wealth tax, which I think is long overdue in most countries anyway.